come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh! You!
Hey! Where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
Well, this is really interesting. I want to explore the area a little bit. At least look around. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's go talk to this guy and then... How's it looking?
Miss Jane! I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, and I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case.
I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low.
Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum. So, I guess I'll stop doing that.
No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems?
Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that Tharian officer over there lecturing me like some kind of preachery teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I can troll him as much as I want.
I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here. If you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer.
I'm sorry. It's just that the higher-up guards, they always talk trash when they're guarding the hostages. It can get nasty.
Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this?
Huh? I've been on duty here as a transfer station the whole time, but I only got orders for this I only got my orders for this morning. So that's about I guess half the day so far.
I was asking how long you've been in the mountain lion game. Never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you. Then I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Cool. I'll do my best, Miss Jane.
Great. Let's talk to these guys. Don't touch it. What was that, Miss Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Stop. Ow. Ouch. Now do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you got this supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ow. Ouch. They stocked up on quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum, protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent.
How is it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use?
Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening.
Great, what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating?
No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds.
Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane.
Congratulations to me? For what? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you to be his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean Average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control, and then you can help us out. Then you can help us little guys out a smidgen, alright? How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, Who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who leads us through the hollow. I've been through his transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. I gotta take things one step at a time. From the supply manifest, you're able to tell that the transfer station has abundant supplies and full of complement of personnel. Okay. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what the gangsters said, they should have hollow They have to follow a consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or the Lion's Den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the Lion's Den. About the hostages. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. There should be a piece of cake to scare them. Or trick them. It doesn't seem like it would be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. That's that. Time to reward myself with the energy bar. At least things don't seem to be too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about Lion's Den before he gets back. Just to be safe and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gotta be some useful clues nearby. Oh, they have like a little personal bamboo. I actually really like that. I want it. Alright, is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's talk to this guy with the bamboo. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Miss Jane, I'm just doing my job, ma'am. Everything's shipshape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? Ah, nope. It wants to the transfer station, and it records carrier data around the perimeter. The big boss updated it just before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have a lot of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off the nearby Ethereals. Do I gotta take on the Ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? Do you not want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey the orders from the boss? I'm just, right, it's just, I mean, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, I'm just, alright, that's enough already. Keep the supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great. Now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, what do you think about heading out? Right now. Give me that bamboo and I'll head out right now. And don't forget about those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together the supplies then, right away. Don't worry, no one will find out.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Great, they even put building security systems to use. We need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
Oh, how convenient. Alright.
High-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great. Open it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Alright, things are going pretty smoothly so far.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Permission management? That's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card.
Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. Let's make this quick. Ready or not, here I come. Want some more? Let's keep going. Great, we made it around. Let's get investigating. Let's keep going. No escape. I'll make it painless. Yeah, let's keep going. Great. Open it. Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it. Hopefully, this is the last door. Finally made it. It's never easy, is it? Oops, sorry. Let's make this quick. Ready or not, here. Finally made it. Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's anything else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon. See? Over there. What's going on? All these people are making a stir. Who's that guard in the middle? And that one with a loud voice? What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, anti-corruption serum. They need it all.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer.
Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we look after these stupid pupsick weasels?
It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. Technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, so you got jokes, huh?
Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this, and fast. What's going on? Why are you fighting?
Jane? Huh. This business is between us two men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are.
Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do?
I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub, yet here he is terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang. And embarrassing for our big boss.
What? I'm not terrified of that officer. I just...
Shut it.
Got it. He calmed down just like that. I thought he'd really have to teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not the Gray Street markets. We are deep inside the dang hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause some trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? Alright. Let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here, while the wind is still knocked out of his sails.
It's you. What are you doing this time?
Can't you keep it down?
What, I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it, huh?
Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down.
I do.
Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to truly be respected, you need to demonstrate your strengths that go beyond just brute force.
I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do?
You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say that you were studying the rules of this transfer station? Show us what you learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area?
One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards of our supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuating passages with the mechanisms.
Why do we have to evacuate via those passages?
If I remember correctly, you have to get to the series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to...
Is this something I can share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyways, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Alright. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane. The ointment works like a charm. But the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off of things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already. but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing the supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol of the perimeter of the base and found a few switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be that ethereals are messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said, when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want to get it now. So I need to find more chances for me to show off, get it? So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted into materials on site or looted. You can just try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I gotta get going. Huh? Hang on. I've answered all of your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are starting to get sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain is so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? We've got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? The Lions are mad about having their share of supplies with having to share their supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve the problem here. It'll also improve my standing with the rest. Improve my standing with the rest of the gang. The last switch near this transfer station needs a special keycard to open. It's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as Neps has just the facilities to do just that. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger out on the hostages. I should just chat with the guard at the gate and see if he can find a way out. Alright, let's go chat with this guard. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We're founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen his claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now, that's totally cool patrolling. It's just great opportunity for me. You know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? You know. Right, your mouth is sharper than your claws at this point. But listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out of here for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside? Into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies? Then we can all hold on to a little bit more. Isn't it easy in this line of work? What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go up against him. It's, you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? want to watch a thriller, The Pork Peak. The director's cut, either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie, and I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure, now let me out. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Alright, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing here, guard over here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. So I'm really holding out here for you bringing me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out of here. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find that girl with the pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need, or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. I see, you better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright. See ya, then. Don't forget my movie. Alright. So now we're at the Ballet Twins. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here. Oh, who's over here? Oh, is this the girl that he was mentioning? Hey there, I'm Jane. There's something on my face? I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the mountain lion gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me and I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, do I need your help with something else beautiful? This list here. Help me put it together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Give me the stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supplies secured. Next up is that master key card. Where are you off to, beautiful? Luminous Square. Okay. I know the way that avoids Naps Patrol. Let's go.